Так, вітання всім. Продовжуємо проходження. Так. Так, нам ще спочатку Тревізо або в портове місто. Окей. Думаю, спочатку в Тревізо підемо.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I
Ти
had
так
to guess,
красива,
it's the
невиносима.
fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Разом зі
Didn't
мною.
Morgan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
Вітання всім, хто
She
дивиться.
called it the fear of us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Так, можливо, Моріган помиляється.
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong? Or misspoke?
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook. And then we can figure out what's going on.
Так, буде Юра Фроспанк. Буде. Привіт, Юрчико. Так, що, кого ми візьмемо? Балара, Хардінг або Неф. Я не розумію чого. Але коли, наприклад, я стрімлю з Твіча, там показують всі смайлики. А на Ютубі воно тупо пише про смайлик. Типу Face, рисочка Blue, рисочка Smiling.
Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
This,
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. crossroads is in a
Да,
time
да,
of need.
тупчик все шифрує.
I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Ну що, починаємо тепер всерйоз булити. Евануріс. Так, звісно, стилістика жорстко відрізняється, але терпимо. Так. Ну, я думаю, що все ж таки спочатку в Тревізо підемо за антаванськими воронами.
This dog seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, dweller.
Ну що ж, поплили?
I'll take that as a yes.
We sail. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
Так, ідемо сюди. Що у нас тут?
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut 'em off!
А я вот тоже не шарю, для чого йому везло. Ах ти ж. Оце негідник такий. Блін, мене закінчилось оцей хілки. Погоджуюсь, це магія. І це не просто магія, це вулична магія Девіда Блейна.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
Так.
We're not alone.
Найгірша магія, яка може бути, це тільки магія циган. Як то кажуть, цигани, вони такі. Так. Сюди теж я не можу попасти поки. Так, так, так.
Their wills falter.
Аж два. Чудово. Що ми отримали? А, Хардінг костюмчик новий.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long. Is there something inside it?
Типу, я...
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Так, плюс один поінт скіл. Так. Дякую. Сюда ще даже в анаторі попала. Блін, а чи ще ж не можу зробити? Ну ладно. Я перепрошую. Так, а зараз відправимося трішки в минуле.
It looks like an entryway.
Дякую, Юр.
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
Сьогодні, напевно, що перед сном і гляну.
You're
Це
awake.
повнометражка?
How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight. Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more...
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Часом не підходить. А я граю один. О,
Right.
нарешті.
Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight.
Коротше, так, ми за хороше. Колись існувала, типу, ельфська цивілізація, у них були правителі. Вони називали себе Евануріс. І, коротше, їм замало бути просто правителями. І вони вирішили, що хочуть бути богами. А вони були магами просто. Ну, типу, прямо дуже крутими магами. Але ельфи почали рахувати їх із богами. Вони були жорстокими тиранами. І вони створили Мур,
Gillian was experimenting with blight.
The Blind.
The
І
blight
вбили
infested
титанів.
the lab.
І, коротше, один з них вирішив, що його це все дістало,
We
почав
need to find
звільняти
our way out
ельфів з
before
рабства.
Gillian finds us.
І цей, так, почав звільняти з рабства, да. І. А, сюди я не можу покласти. Вирішив їх заточити всіх в одному місці. Да-да-да, Івануліс. Ну, насправді Івануліс. Опа. А що тут в нас? Коротше, цей ельф теж був, типу, аля правителем, аля богом. Його називали Фенхарел. Дредвулф.
You came for us. Your key was enough.
Ось він оце.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention.
І він їх заточив за вісі.
It is strong.
Типу, завіс створив, відділив астральний світ від, типу, живого
Let's all
світу.
split up and find it.
I will destroy
І
what
тут,
corruption
коротше,
I
він
can.
зрозумів, що
You
це,
must
типу,
cut
помилка
through these
була,
monstrosities
і хотів
before
зруйнувати
Gillian
завісу.
unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The blight really had me
Коротше, під
scared.
час ритуалу що-то пішло не так. Випадково він заточив себе в завісі, а два бога, типу, вирвались. І нам треба дати їм піздюлей.
Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
Так, ну вроді би тут все. Давай сюди. Що тут більше? Тут більше нем. Мішається все лиш.
Time to go.
Free. And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company.
Ну, коротше, коли це ж існувала Ельфійська імперія, ельфи були безсмертні. А Солус, коли створив завісу, ельфи втратили безсмертя, типу їхня імперія впала. І люди їх поработили і зробили своїми рабами.
I think we broke through to Gillenaine's prize specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't you.
Так, опа.
Here. The
Вот и
blessing you
Gillenane.
denied. Oh, help me.
Damn. Gillenane got her.
Ну, це не прям як в Готиці.
Blood. I'm burning up.
А мотати зробимо. Щоб оцей пес знав, на кого він скаче. Дякую, Юр. Вертайся.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab. The blight that was here. And his
Що ми тут
agent.
получаємо?
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
Саме рівень. Так, тут є десь. Ще одне зілля візьмем. Геленейн.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this
Так, да.
That's the champion we're looking for.
Так.
Watch yourselves.
Don't just stand there!
Ей.
Something behind.
That's the essence we need. Oh,
І ще скринька.
hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
І покращили зброю. Чудово.
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
Так.
As the gods' champion passed free, so will you.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Так. Правда сказав. Час ви дізнатись. Так, що це у нас? Нам сюди.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Diva. Так.
The documents, it's all there.
My friends come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Що в нас тут? Ну таке.
If your stomach bothers you, a little ginger will set you right.
Подивимося, що в цього що
Welcome.
може.
We've got all kinds of crystals here, both magical and natural.
Ой, колечка.
The Antam almost shut us down because they don't lie.
I'm not Antam. I'm retiring.
They let us stay.
Так, що тут щось можна взяти? Що це? Всі бабки зараз потрачу.
Thank you. You went to a physician.
Мені чисто цікаво, що в нас тут є.
Well enough.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
So
Ладно.
Each piece is an investment.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Так.
We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, first Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Ну, музика тут не
Exactly
реально
who
не
we're
втома.
after.
Except Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Oshuri, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Oshuri. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katerina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him.
Відправляємося в тюрму.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Магію вони тут прикольно показують, мені подобається. А от музика на то вже віддає Mass Effect. Хоча до мене ще Mass Effect не пройдений. Треба буде якось пройти.
Or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
So the place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan Crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
Це у нас... Нічого. А ні, кристальчики. Так.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through.
Красавчик. Тут же ничего не... О, не иди.
All right, we're almost through.
Так. Думаю, що можна вже трішки прокачати його.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamorte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery, Lucican, Dragon of Night, hear your faithful call.
Так нахуява.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here. But what are you?
Rook. He's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower.
Глянемо, що у нас тут зараз є. Угу. О, ні-ні-ні, це ще буде. Хардинг. Так. 200. Добре. Вулканіс у нас по нулям. Угу. 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 Так, 9. Тысяч 700. Угу. Угу.
The bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Так, є в нас 3 скіла, нормас.
Mages, my specialty.
All right, one of them has a key.
This is a big place. Where would they keep vials of blood?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it,
then it's chaos.
Так, тут нічого. Ну, в принципі, да, ми тут вже все. Не все. А тепер точно все позбирали. Можемо йти далі.
What was going on here?
they weaken the veil with blood magic and summon whatever they can from the other side. Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Так, що ми... Це класний пояс. Що у нас тут?
Corpses possessed by demons. Watch out.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Ні, сюди ми не попадемо.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Assault! I was pregnant!
прикольно. Я ж кажу, тут прям такий, блядь, вайб Mass Effect. Ну, прям жестокий вайб.
Sure about this? Abominations.
We made a deal with the crows to bring him back. Don't forget that it's gods we're up against.
Right.
Well,
abominations never end well. Just remember, I warned you.
Ой, мала, не кипішуй, все нормально з ним буде. Як то кажуть, свій пацан. Що в нас тут? Угу. «131, ніхуя собі.
So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you...
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Тепер що в нас тут? Угу.
Great. Now what?
What are you?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fate.
I'm as surprised as you.
Встиг.
They're fighting? But the Venatori made all these monsters, didn't they?
Blood mages, they never listen. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
Красиво, так? Нічого не скажеш.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
Ротнуші получили.
Those are failures. What does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Так. Тут десь має бути скриня. Получила кирка. Ага. Окей. Хоча можна зробити ось так от. Так. Що у нас тут? Є.
said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We, meaning?
Demons, don't forgive.
Так, я вже тут був, чи тут ще не був? Так, колечко я всі позбирав. Лишилося тільки бабки позбирати. Грам. Ну, красиво. Красиво. Це хорош був. Так. нас.
Mierda. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Тут ще щось треба моє. Чуть не впав. Було би обідно, якби впав.
I don't like this.
We may not have much time. This way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Так, 41 монетка. Як не як от щось.
I'm on it. Consider it done. Not a problem. Easy.
Прикольна села цього локаніса. Уи! Так, а тут у нас...
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Ну я скажу, музика чисто Mass Effect. Оці такі нотки.
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured. What a
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet. Not while he has my blood.
це прям розчаровує.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it. I'll handle it.
There, just 2 left now.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
See what's on the other side.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Ми йдемо за Талібаном.
It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
This was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time. Surely is my domain. No one leaves here. You will pay for your arrogance.
Так, одну секунду, треба зробити паузу. Так. Перепрошую за затримку. Технічні неполадки.
You will return to your chains.
My blood
like I command you.
А якщо так ось зробити? А, блядь, не встиг. Сука. Обидненько.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life? Was it worth it? Oh, you're ruffians. You left me. You are a failed experiment, worthy of my time. The Oshiri is my domain. No one leaves here. I am in control here. You are nothing to the Venatori.
Привет.
Demons, your master calls.
І отак от, хлопці.
I will have order. It's to fall. I will not be a victim like the others. I will not be defeated.
Так, ідемо візьмемо цього так от взяли. І перемогли.
The crows send their regards.
So, we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, you alright? Lucanus? What are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Так. Ой. Так, рапіра для Луканіса. А для мене що? Так.
Shall we go?
Так, підемо.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata.
I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison.
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus.
I need...
Are you sure? You should take some time.
You just got here. Katerina and I all...
I'll return him in one bit.
Thank you. Cousin, we are not...
No, Via. Sarah came. You find her.
I'll give her your...
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Так, в мене маяку.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or...
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them, however they...
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we...
Talk doesn't work on spite.
He doesn't want to hurt you. How rare. Everyone else does.
Before we do...
I have...
All right.
Let me talk to...
Lucanus!
No. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way?
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if...
No, but there's... Just... give me...
I know things have been complicated.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
Ну, що ж.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antam's occupation. I should see how the crows are doing.
Strength earns mastery.
Так, тут якесь завдання в мене щось є. Та я взагалі думаю, що можна глянути, що в нас по цьому поділу. Так, і що у нас тут? Нічого особенного. Ну, тільки те, що одного чувака з тюрми витягнули.
The spirits are returning.
They should be safe now, with the defenders on alert.
Так, що у нас тут є?
What does spirits spend money on? Never mind. What do you have?
Ладно.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the...
Stock up with whatever you need.
Так, що ми можемо купити? що у нас тут є? Шапка ворона, охотничі пір'я. Угу.
Good luck with your contracts.
Так, що у нас тут є? Ну, щось таке. Так, а по моїх навиках що можна взяти? Угу.
Greetings, Rook. I am Air, one who provides training for combat crows.
You're not a crow yourself?
Not as such, but we are frequently at their service. That answer suits them, as it should suit you.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt, but more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
Forgive Taya. She gets testy when a contract is delayed.
Neither of you strike me as the bloodthirsty sort.
Our shared enemies deserve our worst.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord butchered Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. Despite it being the outcome, assassination is not about killing, it's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The Crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped. Where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, Killing him isn't the contract.
Helping the crows helps everyone in the lot.
We have a scout.
He was in the...
Find your crow, then what?
We break this up.
And when we find it, the crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be... I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drowned district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for once a yard.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to the separation.
Так, ідем. Так, сюди я не можу попасти.
Back on the ground soon.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was. The butcher seems
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Please, go on. So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did him in Rathus, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking down.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
We have company. Get back!
Beat the odds there.
Так, пошаримося тут, можливо, щось знайдемо. Трошки вище є скриня. Так. Ну, катнемося.
Yawn. So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call.
The Antam ordered me out of my house. I don't have anywhere else to go.
I forgot what I was going to say. Mirda. So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
The Antam hate mages.
Так. Ну, от золото пропустив.
A fine evening.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
Excellent taste. Welcome. Mariana and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Mark my words. Treviso will come back. Best place in Treviso.
People feel at home here.
Don't be shy. Come on over.
The Antam might look and dress different.
Так, що-то в мене ютубчик трошки починає глючити. І оце все, що писали, зараз мені починає вискакувати. Як я стрів тебе, моя пташка, зустрів. Ладно, можна виходити звідси, я так розумію. Йдемо на квестовий маркер.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
I meant to pick up more spices. Another time.
Try the Aluvia Caddy. My older husband used to say they were sweet, but they tasted alright.
Так, а що у нас тут?
Welcome. Whether you're looking for functional blades or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
Ага. Хватає місця.
Of course.
Cafe later?
Good night for it.
Left the queue to get away from Antom assholes. Now they're here anyway.
Так, тут у нас нічого. Чи ж ти так стогнеш? Пару раз тебе толкнула. А ну? Погладили собачку.
So this is Treviso.
Так, це щось... Непонятно, що сталося. Угу.
Just here for the necessities.
Так, треба все позбирати.
Connors take that one. Company to the right.
Да.
Crow gets his target. Just stay with me.
Що то пішло не так?
Banjovanta, I'm stalking on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. You may not be the only ones interested.
Так.
Why don't we just kill all crows? Scaraboo! Saremos Qatar!
Don't worry. Tear and Viago sent us. That's done.
They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left! Got them! Please, you have to finish my cut. We will take care. I will, just...
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teir and Viago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look.
Crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Я чуть не втупився.
If the Butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail free.
Another mark this way.
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist. We favor lighter wear here, but have heavier armor in stock as well.
What?
Ha! The thrill of the duel.
Так. Думаю, що оце закінчимо з цим квестом.
We have all sorts of medicines here.
І напевно на сьогодні вже все. Хочу піти поїсти.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call.
Here's another crow mark.
Well, back to our point.
So, you're not sure...
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let him unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Antam brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Grip. Down.
Нормально так перейшли.
Eyes open.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick!
Behind you! Watch it!
Так, куди нам тепер? Чи те? Не туди полетів. Догори треба.
We're in. Let's find the coming master.
I command you to ignore whisperers. I command you to ignore traitors. This place is forbidden.
You cannot forbid the crows.
Under fire! Watch it!
Now's your chance.
Take that!
We need to close it.
Look at that.
Clear.
Так. О.
Crows fight us for Treviso, that is true.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh, so much flesh. Butcher denied has come to me. Prove my word.
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poisoner.
Poison. You face the gift of the gods.
He can still talk? What, blinded like this?
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
А, блін, мені 14 рівня, а я тільки десь, сука. Треба качатись.
Smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh, so much flesh.
мене тут ще одна руна є.
Fight the butcher denied has come to me! To prove my worth!
I'm here on behalf of the crows. Poison up.
You face the gift of the gods!
It's done. The coming master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Так, що ми знайшли?
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Kamek. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Viago need to know they were right.
Вернемося до них.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
You're responsible for the city.
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the butcher?
You two are right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Так. Я тільки от получив 10 рівень.
Your coin helps, and there's some good bargains out there for you.
Так, шановне панство, я все ж таки закінчу і хвилин 30 продовжимо.